In overtime.
Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome to another episode of the Penalty Box with your host, Kalal Oakman. This is the AHL special episode on the Penalty Box. And tonight, I'm going to be covering quite a few topics and a couple controversial stories coming out of the AHL. There's some interesting things going on. We'll get to that in a second. But first, there's a couple things I do want to touch base on, and that's the rules. By now, since it's been 3 weeks in the AHL, and the AHL seems to be going smoothly, there'll be more on that in a minute, the rules should not be an issue. Every player and captain of all the teams, whether they be new or veterans, should know and understand these rules. However, I have discovered that some of you knuckleheads don't. What the flip goes on with you guys? I'm not going to name any names, but I will be breaking down the people and the teams, without naming names, that seem to misread or misunderstand the rules. Oh, on a side note, this will be the last time that I mention that dipshit named Mark. Shut up! Just shut up. Stop posting on the forums. Quit following me around. Just shut the puck up and get the puck out. I don't have time for your crap. We'll be right back after this short message. Idiots.
The Penalty Box brought to you in part by Pro Shop Talk with Frank and BP. Sundays, VHL Radio.
Welcome back. Now, as I said in the opening segment, I have information in front of me and from other sources within the league that there are several teams that are breaking rules. Now, I went on and did my own investigation, and I went looking through the stats and looking through the games played and such, and I have to say, it's flipping alarming. What the F is going on with you guys? I went straight to the top. I had a phone conversation with Run with the Devil about these certain rule infractions, and he informed me that during week 1, players, now let me back up, excuse me. All players, no one, not a single player can play more than 3 games a week. Let's count that. That's 1, 2, 3. 3 games. 3 games a week unless you're a goaltender. During week 1, because all the teams were in disarray, week 1 of the AHL, disarray, discombobulated, disorganized chaos, Run with Devil and the VHL board of directors were lenient and said that if you have active players, you can use those active players to fill in spots of people that aren't active or don't show up. Week 1! That was for week 1 only. It is still continuing. There's 27 total games played, folks. 27 games played. There's a guy that leads the league with 18 games played. 18 games played. And he's not a goalie. Not a goalie. 18 games played. That means he played 2 straight weeks. What the hell are you thinking? On top of that, the alleged teams that are abusing this that I could find: Peoria Rivermen, Springfield Falcons, and others. Allegedly. Keyword alleged. Now, stats don't lie, folks. It's right here on LeagueDaddy.com. I'm looking at it right now. If you disagree with me, so be it. But if you want to see what I'm seeing, look right there. It's right there. It's all right there. 3 games a week, folks. 3 games a week. You should know and understand the rules by now, and if you don't, get the puck out of the league because you're an idiot. Unless you're new. If you're new, ask your GM, owner, and captain. And if they don't explain it to you, well then, go onto the forums and look it up for yourself. You're not a little kid. This isn't kindergarten. This isn't Mark's preschool. Damn it, I mentioned his name again. Son of a bitch. Sorry. I'm done mentioning that idiot's name. The guy just drives me nuts. Doesn't know when to shut his mouth. Go look on the forums if you have any questions about the rules. They're all posted there. Okay? It's very simple, folks. 3 games a week. If you guys got guys that are inactive, talk to the talk to the VHL Players Association, talk to people within the league. They'll help you out. You can also get guys in the NHL to come down and play 1 game for you. They can sub in just like you guys can sub for them. Don't sit there and play guys who you know are going to do well, and then don't play the guys who you think suck. Play favorites. Allegedly, there's a couple teams that do that. One of them is Peoria, the Rivermen. It's been, according to my sources, a couple sources that are close to that team have come to me and have asked me to do an expose on this issue. Now, this is allegedly. I don't have any hard, concrete facts other than the fact that Rated R Boy, oops, I mentioned your name, has 18 games played. You're not a goalie. It shouldn't be like that. Oh, don't think anybody else is up there. There are quite a few players that should be up there. Now, do the math. 3 games a week, 3 weeks, 9 games. You should have a total of 9 games. If you have like maybe 10, 11, maybe 12, okay, week 1, I understand. But it shouldn't be happening this late into the season. Shape up or ship up, folks. Start reading the rules and playing by them. We'll be right back after this quick short break with more information on other rule infractions and a couple statistics. Don't go away.
The Penalty Box, presented by LeagueArena.com, the largest online gaming community in the world, with VHL Network and League Arena News. Stay connected.
Welcome back. Like I said in the other segment, rules are rules. Read them, know them, understand them, play by them. When you step on the ice, you're signing your name in the dotted line saying, I understand the rules. I will play to the letter of the rules. I will adhere to the rules. You, the player, have to take responsibility for yourself. You cannot blame your owners. You cannot blame your GM. Oh, I didn't know. Bullshit. It's on the flipping forums. Use them. Now, there's other rumors and other allegedly, I shouldn't say allegedly, there's other rumors and allegations of foul play coming from a certain team. Now, I'm not at liberty to say exactly what the allegations are. All I'm saying is that there is significant reason for suspicion. That's right. Rumors are, according to sources close to this show and within the league, have brought it to my attention that there is suspicious activity coming out of one of the top teams. I've already talked to this team in question. I don't need to mention their names. I've already talked to their their captain. I've already talked to them. I invited him to come on the show and air his side of the coin. I am going to be continuing my investigation to find out more about this. There has been no hard evidence brought to my desk about this, so this is purely rumor. Now, suspicions are suspicions. Listen, folks, you're under the microscope when you're playing that game. You don't know who's streaming or not. You don't know. You screw up this much, you're going to be taking the McInnes train. You're going to be taking the McInnes train. That train's already left this station, and believe me, you don't want to be on the flipping thing. Stat whores. Shape up or ship up, folks. Read the rules. Be right back.
VHL Talk with Just Donnie and Friends. Tuesdays, VHL Radio.
See you at center ice when the puck drops. Good night.